Hi, my name is Kelly Purcelli, and I'm the founder of Eden Song Ministries, which is dedicated to turning the tide of battle in the war against the family. We offer trauma classes called Beloved, as well as I've developed assessment tools to help measure change over time. And my heart is to equip others to work with people with trauma, not trauma-informed care, really like heart healing and dealing with generational trauma. I have nothing against trauma-informed care, but this is actually tools dedicated to equipping the church to be able to minister to people with trauma. I have worked with broken women since 2003, doing prison ministry, vocationally since 2007. And I did this through 2010, but still very broken myself. I was very blind to the impact of my trauma. I had childhood trauma that I just coped with in ways that it wasn't obvious I was broken. I was a performer and I was very successful. But women who I loved and I served died in their addiction and in their brokenness because of their inability to walk out their faith because of their trauma. So I did lots of good work and lost women who I loved, and then I was set aside for a season to heal from my own trauma, and actually became the president of Intercity Investment Corporation in 2012. My current paperwork is marked 2023 because my life blew up in 2016, and it was really healing from my life blowing up that has led to the tools that I have since developed. In 2012, I used trauma curriculum, I used a criminogenic risk and needs assessment tool, and I used other people's resources. Since this time, as I've healed, I've developed my own curriculum, my own assessment tool, and some other tools. And so I've been working with women using these tools since 2022. Actually reinstated my 501c3 in 2023. And have been targeting single mothers. They're kind of an overlooked population when you look at the CDC's comments on adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs. It addresses homelessness, criminality, addiction, mental illness, suicide ideation, chronic disease. But there's this population of the single moms who have multiple kids, multiple dads. They're usually nowhere to be found. And so everybody's just abandoned and suffering. And so my heart is to help the moms and the women become the mothers that can be healthy and a covering for their kids, and to stop the generational trauma. So if given the opportunity, these funds would help us